Welcome back to part 6. So, we just completed part 5, which part 6, I don't know how long this is going to be, but stay tuned.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down there. Amada's not in any danger. I mean, we're all in a sort of a rough patch, but we've weathered worse. But sorry to say, if you're back, there's going to be trouble with some folks. And if Amada's wrapped up in it, there'll be trouble for her too. Maybe. She isn't the only one, that's for sure. Ever since last night, it's been madness down here. Nothing but trouble. Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language. I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever? Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit, and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back. I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you. Now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you. I guess you've had a lot on your mind since you were here last. Where do you want to go? Okay, follow me.
We're just gonna do this quick and simple. You have the option to talk to Amada. She basically wants you to talk to the Overseer, or you have to destroy the ball. We're just gonna do this pretty simply. Right with the Overseer.
Wait here. This doesn't look good.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You gonna lock me up like you did to... You've got a lot to answer for, kid. They don't know what they're doing, and it's up to us adults to keep them from getting everyone killed. Bugs, fires, confusion, panic. What do you care? You and your dad started the whole mess. Yes, you do.
Broch, you can't cage the Tucker Snake Man because we rule.
Stay back!
Taylor, stop shooting, damn it!
Don't you know enough to stay away? I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels. I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous. I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore. Yes, you do.
I guess you can see how bad things... I hope you know what you're doing. I don't think he's going to be happy to see you. Follow close to me and I'll escort you down to him.
You don't belong here anymore. It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it? Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards. I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amata and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all. Most of them are just kids who are caught up in the idea of seeing the world. But I know we've got to actually open the vault if we want to survive. Otherwise, we're just going to dwindle away down here until it's all too late. It was pretty rough, I'll tell you. I know a lot of folks blame your dad. But I know he didn't mean to cause all that. Don't blame him or yourself. Watch yourself down here.
Visitor, sir. He wanted to see you and, well, there's not much I can do.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted. Really? And here I had expected you to be full of bullets and bravado, but short on brains. Perhaps you've grown up since you left our vault. I regret
the unfortunate events of that night, but I'm afraid that once your father left us, they were unavoidable. The sad truth is that his actions presented a real and direct threat to the future success of our vault, and so, regrettably, they had to be opposed. Ah, you're paying attention. Good for you. These vaults were designed to be safe havens for humanity, you see. But more than that, they were designed to test and protect us. And none more so than our Vault 101. We are to be a pure and protected breed of humans, never tainted by the ravages of the war above. I'm trying to save my people. Possibly the only pure, safe humans left in the world. Don't destroy humanity's last chance just because you don't like the choices I've had to make to protect it. I just don't know. Don't they realize how dangerous it is out there? But instead they would throw away the safety of the Vault's isolation just to follow in your footsteps. I can't allow them to do that to themselves or to the rest of us. To fix what you started? You always have held a certain sway with them that neither I nor my guards have enjoyed. All right then, go to my daughter and convince her to leave this rebellious nonsense behind.
What do you need? Where to? As chance would have it, she was one of the first people to talk about life outside the vault after you left. No surprise. She always did like you. I hope you can talk some sense into her. Or maybe the two of you can come up with some...
You've got to convince them it isn't safe outside.
Amada's up there, in the clinic with the rest of them. I'd take you closer, but they don't get along with security. Good luck. Hello.
Damn. Look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after every... But... You shut up. Just shut up and listen, okay? Listen. You're about the only person who ever had the sense to get out of this place. I tell you, your old man had the right idea. I can't stand it down here anymore. You gotta help me get out. Man, screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices? Catch you later. Maybe. Hey, what's the word? You left this place, so I bet you hate it as much as I do. Are you gonna force all of us to live like that? Just make it... I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad. Yet, but he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever. Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh? Catch.
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back. Oh, thank you. Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight. I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed, but then I found out it was all to protect the lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives. I heard we sent a couple of scouts outside long ago. Maybe the suit was theirs. The vault was open for a while, but for some reason they closed it off when we were babies and everyone swore to deny it had ever happened. But then Jonas died, and they're keeping us locked in here, all to protect that fantasy of remaining untainted by the outside world. Are you honestly comparing maybe we should look for help with stay in an underground bunker all your life or I'll kill you? Obviously, I don't know what's out there, but it can't hurt to take a look, right? I just can't believe you. If we stay here, we'll just wither away over the years. There has to be something for us out there. But we don't even have that chance while my father's got the place locked down. I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this. What exactly do you mean by that? But we can't stay isolated. The person you should be convincing is...
You've got to convince them it isn't safe outside. Oh, look. The bad seed is back. More kids looking to get us all killed. Now it's up to security to keep them in line. After what happened to Vicky and my boy that night, your corpse should be strung up as a warning to anyone else who thinks about heading outside.
Good to see you again. It's good.
What is it? I certainly... What exactly? You mean there really are deadly threats out there? It hasn't all just been lies to keep us down here? I guess I never thought that was actually true. But I can tell you really mean it about the Enclave. I couldn't risk leading them to the vault. I'm not afraid of dying, but if I leave, others will try to follow. And I couldn't live with their deaths on my conscience. Okay, you win! Go ahead and tell my father that we'll stop trying to leave the vault. You and he are right. Thanks for watching out for us. We'll all miss you.
To see you again. Hey, what's the word?
Another patient. What's it to be? Appendectomy? Tonsillectomy? Hysterectomy? Human problems for human hearth. I don't trouble myself with such petty affairs. My work is my life. And, as you can see, I've been quite busy. Yes, a rather unfortunate incident. In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a rather bad sprain in her left toe. The big one. Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate the leg. I'm sorry to say the operation was not a success. But of course, with your father's departure from the vault and Jonas's untimely demise, the overseer had to take swift action. And so he named me the new vault medical practitioner. A marvelous decision, if I do say so myself. I am fully equipped, after all. Actually, no. I'm afraid I've been, what's the word? Fired. I've been reassigned to cleaning detail. My first duty is, somewhat ironically, cleaning the clinic. Surgery was fun while it lasted. Of course, don't let me keep you.
Well, here we are. Nestled all safe and snug inside Vault 101.
Thought you'd be back.
It's so cold down here. Colder still with Catherine gone. Oh, Catherine. I so wish you were here with me. How the hell am I supposed to do this by myself? Live down in this hole. Take care of our child. But this is our life now. So I guess I'd better get used to it. The overseer who runs the place is an overbearing bully.
Why won't you?
But I've dealt with worse.
You've done enough damage.
You never should have left.
Why won't you just...
I hear that you've had a little chat with our rebellious elements. It seems I underestimated your persuasive skills. I applaud your restraint. Violence only weakens our community, and now is no time for weakness. Once again, there is a firm hand in control, and all will be well in Vault 101. I suppose you'll want some sort of payment for your aid. I am afraid that, instead of a GEC, our vault was supplied with technology better suited to functioning indefinitely. But take this modified utility dump suit. It seems the rebels thought it would be useful when they left. Obviously, that won't be happening now. Thank you for saving our vault. Now, you'll have to leave. I will. I know there are some that will miss you, much as there are still some that miss your father. Not me, of course, but some of the others. Sentimental fools. But you've restored peace to the vault, and in that way, you're a hero. And you have to leave. Thank you, and goodbye, Wastelander.
Leave us alone. You've done enough damage.
Give me a second. Keep your pen.
Yes?
Good to see you. How may I serve you, Master? It appears you were wounded, sir. May I suggest you seek medical attention as soon as possible?
stranger. I'm Tinker Joe, premier supplier of robotic parts and service throughout the DC wasteland. Of course you would, of course. Well, it just happens that I've got a beautiful deal on this customized Gutsy. And it's not just Mr. Gutsy. He's a full-fledged sergeant. Sergeant RL3, to be precise, the pride of General Atomics International. Comes complete with a simulated personality unit, so he's good protection and good company too. And all yours for just 1,000 caps.
Well, turns out I'm not going to be able to get a follower.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee, we ain't seen one of your type in a long time. You're in Underworld, Smooth-Skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is. Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
Scanning.
Junk is my business.
Some things we should talk about. That's all. No.
Hey there.
I'm afraid she's going to be out for a while. She's not well at all. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Riley's Rangers will show up soon to take her home. Oh, you must be new around here. They're a mercenary company that bases itself out of the DC ruins. I'm assuming she's their leader, Riley. What was left of her armor had her name stenciled on it. She was in a pretty bad way when they found her outside Underworld. Oh, very well. I'll do what I can. I just hope her body can withstand the strain. Humans are so fragile.
What? Where am I?
happened? How long have I been out? Right. Can't remember what I was doing. Wait! Oh, shit! My men! My team! What happened to them? That's not the way I do things. Do you have any idea what it would do to my reputation if word got around that Riley of Riley's Rangers was laid up in a hospital bed? That's okay, kid. Don't sweat it. The Wasteland's a big place. We're guns for hire. The best merc group in the capital Wasteland. If you need something done in there, you seek us out. We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover. You got it. More of the ugly bastards just kept coming. We fought our way to the roof and found a way across to the Statesman Hotel next door. The super mutants seemed driven, like they smelled blood. They kept following us. Once in the hotel, the only way to go was up. Very bad move, but we had no choice. On the way, we lost Theo, one of my guys. We were unable to get the ammo case off of his body as we were pushed onwards. So, guns almost dry, we hit the roof of the Statesman. Actually, we did lay down a bunch of countermeasures. I don't know how many of them have already gone off, though. When I slipped out with my stealth boy, I think I almost tripped one or two of them. Damn near didn't make it out of there at all, come to think of it. Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it. Whew. I was holding my breath on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry. I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply. Here, let me punch the ammo box code in some better direction than your Pip-Boy there. We have a headquarters not far from here. If you can make it there, you're welcome to anything you need inside. Just punch in Riley 0247 at the gate. We have ammo, supplies, you name it. If I wasn't asking for your help, I'd tell you to stay away. It's thick with super mutants. I don't know why. Butcher, our team medic, has always suspected something's in the area they are looking for or being attracted to. The only place worse I can think of is the mall. Your best bet is to stay with the metro tunnels. Head north from here to Metro Central. Then look for the tunnels to the DuPont Circle Station. Exit from the DuPont Circle Station into what we call the dry sewers, and eventually you'll wind up in Our Lady of Hope Hospital. Not much, I'm afraid. Oh, wait. The hospital may have some supplies that will help you. We saw some storerooms on the way to the roof, but didn't have time to raid them. Okay, go ahead. Careful out there.
You got something to say? Hey.
out and fight. Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Be my new boyfriend.
Tear him apart. Look at the little boy playing. You want a little, huh?
Oh shit. I forgot. Alright, this is where we'll pick up later.